Alright, how's everyone doing? We are doing a BVZ live stream, and we're doing a Let's Talk. So, this should be fun. Thank you for stopping by, I really do appreciate that. Let me just get the thumbnail ready, guys, because for some reason it's not loading in. This should be the right one. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. We're gonna get started soon, and all we're gonna be doing today in this stream is just talk about what we would like. File's too big. How is the file too big? Okay, I guess we have to use this thumbnail then. Oof. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm just getting set up with my stream. And it's really not being cooperative. But thank you all for stopping by. We're going to be talking about, as usual, with our Let's Talks. What would we like to see? Everything like that. Thank you all for stopping by. Hopefully everyone's having a good weekend so far. And yeah, let's get to it. So I'm going to enable my face cam so you guys are going to see a blue screen. Don't worry about that. Just enabling the face cam. And hopefully it's good. Yep, there we go. How you doing, everyone? Let me get chat open. Hopefully everyone's having a wonderful weekend so far. So let's talk about the first topic. So this is, we're gonna interact with each other through chat and everything. We're just gonna have a good talk of what we would like to see, and I like to see what you guys like to say when it's, of course, live. How you doing, Jack? How you doing, everyone? Thank you all for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. Alright, so the first thing we would like to talk about, what I like to talk about, is what are you expecting in the new DLC? Like, what big thing? Because if it's a DLC, it's obviously going to be something big. Are you expecting new characters? Are you expecting, well, new character variants? Or, like, a new map that's either remastered or something like that? Because I want to see what you guys say. So, or both, let's say. Or you're just expecting a small, boring DLC update. That's the thing I'm trying to figure out. How you doing, everyone? I'm expecting, like, a new map, either remastered or reskinned or not, and let's say maybe like 2 new characters, but I'm not sure. A shark chomper, that would be kind of cool, actually. You expect some characters in maps? Yeah. Mini Toad, how you doing? 48 Gaming, how you doing? Taco Bandits, oh yeah, that is true. New modes too. So they did say, well, they didn't say all out that there might be a new mode, but they did say they're bringing back a mode or bringing a new mode. So it could be Taco Bandits. That is something to talk about too, you know? That is totally true. A soccer star. There's no soccer star. That is true, man. I like to, this is why I'm doing this, so I can interact with you guys so we can all talk together, you know? Taco Bandits would be kind of cool, yeah. An armored all-star. I mean, that would be cool. Like, there's so many ideas that they can do. It's so sad that, like, they stopped updating this game for, like, a year or two. Because they had so much potential with new character variants and everything like that. Because it's endless upon endless, you know? Yeah, it's just endless. 48 Gaming, okay then. Bob, it's me. Let's watch him. How you doing, Ollie? How you doing? Now, the next question I want to ask is, if it is going to be a reskinned map, I want all of you guys to comment in the chat right now, what map would you like to be reskinned? Like, from Garden Warfare 1, like Walnut Hills, Main Street, something like that, you know? I would like either Main Street or Walnut Hills to be reskinned, because that would be freaking amazing. So yeah, everyone just type in what reskinned map you guys would like to see, because I want to see what you guys say. Crash Course, Walnut Hills, Main Street. Yeah, Main Street is freaking amazing. Walnut, yeah, Walnut Hills. I just thought it was always fun just to try to get to the mansion of Crazy Dave. I thought that was an awesome feature. How you can also get on top on the second floor to get in, and like not much people actually ever tried to get on top of like that. So I always thought that was kind of cool. So that is something. How you doing, PVZ fan? Walnut Hills, Main Street, Pickle, Rocket Map. I want the Cheeto. Yeah, that's the thing. Like we have 60 people in the stream. How y'all doing? Thank you all for stopping by. We're just talking about some ideas on what the update might be, and we just like to talk about it here. But I would definitely like those promo characters back, because the Cheeto, you know, that was just fun. I thought it was funny to have like a Chester, Chomper, and all that. I thought that was really funny and really cool with the abilities also. And the promo characters too, like the Berry Shooter. That Pea Shooter, I actually like playing as the Citrus Cactus, which was like a 3 burst. That was amazing. I don't know why they took away that one, because that one didn't really make sense. I felt like that was actually a really cool cactus. I don't know about you guys. How you doing, Salty Bacon? The zombie is here. How you doing, Tank? How is everyone doing? Thank you all for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. Hopefully everyone's having a good weekend. I see your face. Epic. Well, there you go. So yeah. If there is going to be characters coming for the DLC, what new character variants would you like to see of what character? I would like to see a new Super Brains, even though they did have a Breakfast Brains and all that, but they don't have that much of it. Or like a new Captain Deadbeard, like the Ice variant, because that would be amazing to have an Ice variant of Captain Deadbeard. But I would like a Fire Super Brains. Just fire punches, that would look sick, you know. I would love that. Comment what you guys would like. Elemental, yeah, exactly, Toothless. Elemental characters for all elemental variants for all characters. They should automatically have that, because some characters don't have all that, which is kind of dumb. And why wouldn't they do that? It'll be awesome to have a fire punch in Super Brains, you know. Toxic Cactus. See, there's so many ideas they can have, you know. Epic. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. They should add a Shark Chomper. I mean, there is pictures of a Shark Chomper, and the picture that I saw, it looks freaking amazing. I mean, I don't like chompers that much, but a Shark Chomper is a crazy idea. The Flash Chomper. Salty Bacon, don't worry about it, man. You done enough, Salty. You don't worry about donating, man. Just being here in the stream, watching, is all I can ever ask for. I'm much appreciative for that. So don't worry about donating, guys. Don't worry. Imagine an Ice Super Brains. Dude, that'll be scary with like the update where they can punch in midair soon. Imagine that, like, cause if you're getting punched by Super Brains, it's close range, and then if you get frozen by him punching you, you're done. You can't do anything. You're just done if there's an Ice variant of Super Brains. Yeah, I was, Ollie. I was on Wolfie stream. I had to stream today because I haven't streamed in a while. A flying chomper. Jeez, that would be my worst nightmare. A flying chomper. It's a cool idea, but imagine how OP that would be. I mean, there already are flying chompers, midair burrows, but yeah. Fire brains, yeah. They should Crazy Dave and Zombies. Yeah. But what's it called? Oh, they should add back the boss mode or whatever it is, where basically you're playing as Crazy Dave or a Zomboss and you're just controlling and helping out the team. I like that mode. I thought, because not much people played as that, but it always was fun just to, like, you know, use an airstrike, let's say, or something like that. If they bring that back to going for 2, I wouldn't mind it. I think I would kind of like it, because it is quite fun to do that. Sour, how you doing, man? Slime Hell, yes, that is Toothless from Zack Scott. If you saw him, yes, that was him. How you doing, Toothless, man? I just like to talk about this with you guys because it's such an interesting topic because we haven't had an update like this in a year or two. So it's good to talk about it because I always do enjoy it. So yeah, that's the variants like I would like. They should definitely have elemental variants for all characters, like an automatic, but they don't, which is kind of like sad. Uh, so we do know, we don't actually know what the new game mode or game mode they're gonna add. But if it wasn't Taco Bandits, guys, I want you to name some ideas for that game mode they're bringing. Let's just say if it's not Taco Bandits, what other game mode would you like to see? You know, I already asked them this, but like they can't do, they said, but I think it would be a pretty cool idea as a boss team vanquish. Like, will you play as all bosses in the game, like Gargantuar versus Torchwood? You know, that would be kind of cool. Like, you could play Queen Sunflower, something like that. Competitive mode. That would be cheeky. That would be kind of cool, you know, a competitive mode. Cops and robbers, hide and seek. Yeah, like, you know, stuff like that. Like, you know, that's why I do mini games. I haven't done a cops and well, I mean prison break. That's not really cops and robbers, but I should do a mini game of cops and robbers. Actually, that would be kind of cool. Bank rob. Yeah, see, like things like this, like Taco Bandits, where you like, you know, you steal tacos and all that. What about a variation for the zombies they have to defend? Instead of tacos, let's say it could be something else that they might bring back and switch it up a bit. Just ideas. What's a competitive mode? I play it. Yeah, I mean, I would play the competitive mode just for fun, you know, not to like get like a high rank or anything, just to play, you know, with like say a group of my friends. We can do that. That would be kind of cool. Like, I know they've been trying to do tournaments on PS4, but they haven't been working a lot. So that they keep trying, but honestly, they're not ever working these tournaments, and they really have been trying a lot. So I don't even bother looking at them anymore. You don't have root YouTube anymore. That stinks. Solid Megan. No worries, man. Cupcake Man. I said they added a gnome character. That is interesting. I honestly don't know. I mean, they do have an infinity time where you can fight that and all that. For Guardians of Grave. Yeah, all these zombies could have Pop-Tarts. For that would be kind of cool. That would be kind of cool. They should make more secret stories and like an actual story mode. If they actually made an like, let's say if they let's just go to Garden Warfare 3 for a second. You know, if there is ever gonna be one, I still like to talk about it. An actual story mode where like cutscenes and all that crap. That would be kind of cool if they actually had a clean, like saturated story mode, something like that. You know, that would be kind of cool. A cherry bomb or magnetrum. Honestly, that would be kind of cool. What if there was a plant that you could summon weeds? Let's say, you know, there's like an actual plant, let's say, that could summon weeds as an ability, and they just send them out. I think that would be kind of cool. I literally just thought of that in my head, but I think that would be kind of cool, you know. Like if you guys, how you doing, Kahaiser? If you guys can make a new character or anything like that, what would it be instead of like Torchwood or Hovergo? Let's say, like give you ideas. Like I would like them to bring back the Gravedigger, because they did have it, but then they took it away. Like after what, the beta or something for going for 1. I would have loved the Gravedigger instead of the Scientist, was it? But the Scientist was needed, I believe. But the Gravedigger would have been cool. I would have liked to play as that. Drone Wars. An entire pool of characters from PvZ. Yeah, that would be kind of cool, you know. Stuff like that. I want to join. Exotic Fox. We're just talking about some ideas for the next update coming up. We're not really going to be playing. We might play later on after we're done talking, let's say. But we're just giving some ideas, throwing out some ideas. Bro, we chat. I am 48 Gaming. I'm reading chat. I am reading chat. Gravedigger has a burrow, like a zombie burrow, like the chomper for just, you know, zombies. That'd be kind of cool. A plant with 1 HP spawn new boss every second. Exactly. I mean, that would be. I think there's the idea of that just to spawn in and summon weeds as a plant. That would be kind of cool. Cause you know they have a zombie like that where you know the disco zombie. You know he summons other disco zombies, but they die pretty easily. But he doesn't. Imagine that as a character. Like you could play that boss in like a boss game mode where you fight other bosses and you're a boss. That would be kind of cool, you know. How you doing, Sharkanide? I'll be first, dude. You know, attacking in midair as Subrain. That I just love the idea, but it's gonna be so broken probably, you know, to do that. Zombie ogre Shrek. But yeah, that is some good ideas. Ended up Adventure Time. I didn't watch it, man. Now, how you doing, expert? What up, man? How you doing? We're just anyone that just stopped by. We're just throwing out ideas, what we would like to see in the update, or let's say some ideas with Going for 3. So we did talk about what maps people would like to see as a reskin or anything like that. But if there was gonna be a completely new map, guys, what would you like it to be? Would you like to be all dark and all that like it's been, or like, you know, like Garden Warfare 1 style where it's all bright and everything? Because I absolutely love the art they had in Garden Warfare 1 with the map style and the map look. Everything about it was beautiful and amazing. I always used to stop and look at it. They had these secrets and all this, you know, that was pretty cool. I like the little tiny secret tunnels they had, stuff like that. They have that in Garden Warfare 2, but not as much. Hey! Thank you so much for the $5. Thanks so much. Can we see some love in the chat, guys, for Limus GD? Let's see some love in the chat, guys. But yeah, I want you guys to chat Going for 1 remade. Why are you sad, Grant? I don't want to see anyone sad. We're just talking about stop playing and read. 48 gaming, I am reading, man. There you go, some love in the chat. I really like to see Taco Bennett's again. In Going for 1, for some reason, whenever I play Taco Bennett's, it was never a full server, and I was quite sad because it's such a fun game mode. It's different from the other type of game modes, you know, a lot different. And I always used to play it on my free time whenever I didn't have any friends playing with me or anything like that. It was so fun. So I would really love if they brought back that, or if they brought back a new mode that's kind of like that, but like it's switched around with zombies, you know? That would be really cool. I would absolutely love that. Hey, thank you so much for the 79 pounds, I believe. That's pounds, right? Thank you so much, man. I believe that's pounds. Thank you so much. But yeah, we did talk about the new characters, everything like that. Talk about variants. What, I don't know. What haven't we talked about yet? That we could, like, we haven't talked about if they're gonna make a new update. What would you guys like that would like to be fixed? Like, what character is super overpowered, and or what variant, and would you like to get fixed? So just chat right now. What characters should be fixed a little bit or tweaked a little bit to make the game, you know, more interesting with that character. Chompers, they did say they were gonna tweak a little bit, and I'm glad for that. But honestly, I have no money. Sorry. Don't be sorry, man. You know, honestly, if you guys donate, it's very much appreciated. I'm super grateful for that. But if you can't donate, guys, don't worry about it. It's just there as an option. Just be in the stream talking. Being in the stream is so much appreciated. You don't need to do any more than just that, you know. BB, how you doing? How you doing? Seeing you well. Buff for breakfast brains, or that would be kind of cool. Yeah, imp. You guys would like to see the imp changed a little bit. How would you like to see the imp changed? Would be a mushroom. A mushroom class would be kind of cool. A yeti, that would be kind of cool. That would be kind of cool. I'm gonna go now. See you later, Cheeky. Thanks so much for stopping by, man. I really do appreciate that. See you later, man. And extra health for tank. An extra 25 extra health for can do whatever. Rob can do whatever. How you doing, Hypersonic? How you doing? Guys, don't bother. He's not gonna read. I'm reading it right now, man. Your birthday's in 2 days. Well, happy early birthday, man. If I don't get to see you again, I'm rather content with the characters. I might go to my dad's and play. That's cool, man. 1,000 for breakfast. Just make breakfast brains. A tank class is invincible. The imp should shoot. Okay. New boss. That is a good thing. Like, what mystery portal events would you guys like to see? That is good. Thank you so much. Like, kill streak bonus. Like, what? More XP. Like, what about this? You know, it's like if you're max rank or if you're max out with that character, max level, instead of getting XP, should you get a little bit of coins? You know, should you get a little bit more coins? Like, comment yes or no about that. And I want to see what you guys say. Like, should you get coins instead of XP when you have a character maxed out, let's say? Because that would be kind of cool, and I would like to play. How you doing, F13? Because I think that would be kind of cool, because it'll make people want to play that character more, let's say. Because, you know, oh, like, it's like if you're not max rank, you know, and you have a maxed out character, you would like to play with them, but you get an XP instead of coins. I think that would be kind of cool. Yeah, you guys would like to see that? Yeah, I would like to see that, because in Gone for One, you got coins either way, because it wasn't really XP to get. But I think that would be kind of cool just to do that. Yeah. That would be kind of cool. And we're going to go back to what Frisk said with the boss hunt. So, I would love to see more boss hunts, because, you know, they only have 4, I believe. Yeti, Sasquatch, no, yeah, they only have 4 boss hunts, basically. So, they should totally add new boss hunts. So, like, I want to see, some of you guys have to have some ideas on what boss hunts. Why make destroy? I'm not ignoring you. I'm just, you know, throwing out ideas. I sometimes don't read chat when I'm. Alright, Discord. I always wanted a disco zombie boss hunt. That would be kind of cool, where he then summons, you know, zombies while you're fighting him. That would be kind of cool. Like, what boss would you guys like to see? Like, either a made-up boss or a boss that's already in the game. What boss hunt would you like to see where you can, you know, play? Because they should definitely add more boss hunt mystery portals, you know. They did have a picture of maybe a boss hunt that they scrapped, where I believe it was the mime or something. It was some bean where, like, you know, it's a mime, like that stuff. I think that would be kind of interesting. What tweet? He's not reading my comment. Gunner, sorry for I might miss some comments here, guys, so sorry if I do. I'm trying to read as much as I can, but a lot of people are talking. But as I'm deaf, you can talk. Hello, please. When DLC? Could someone type to Luca Gamer that we don't know when the DLC is gonna come out, but we do. Just tell her that, or him, that they're all gonna be a DLC coming really soon. Let's say. To read chat. The chat's fast though. Get some slack. Thank you. Hey, a huge plant like the Infinity Time bosses with like the all huge and everything. Imagine fighting that with your small character. That would be freaking awesome. But they can't do that in they have to do that in an open map. You know. Play as Toxic Brains, please. All right. Not really. I'm just walking around while reading chat a bit. Alright, they should add a BobBox character. I mean, my birthday is next month. You might get a Nintendo Switch. That is very cool, man. How's it going? Alive? How you doing, man? I'm doing good. How you doing? I got a new class, Mushroom class for Bland. Yeah, Mushroom Chompzilla. That is a great idea. Chompzilla for a boss hunt. I would totally want to fight that. That would be super cool, you know. That would be really cool to fight a Chompzilla. They confirmed the. I mean, I didn't see anything on Twitter from any of them, but if they did, that is cool, man. Chris, how you doing? I'm doing fine. Thank you so much. How you doing? Lucas, we don't know when the DLC. Yeah, okay. Thank you for telling him. Rux, how you doing, man? Anyone that just stopped by the stream, hopefully you're having a good weekend so far, and thank you so much for stopping by. We're just talking about what we would like to see in Gone for 2 for the update, and one thing with the changes that happen with Super Brains, do you guys think it's gonna be overpowered, or do you think it's gonna be a lot better? But I think Super Brains is already good as he is. But if they're gonna make him punch in midair, is that too overpowered or not? So I want to see what you guys think. If it's too overpowered or not. Knight, how you doing, man? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, no, there's a lot of people in the stream. Thank you all stopping by. I really appreciate it. Gonna have, well, if we're gonna have heroes, make a Captain Boston. That would be cool. So you don't think it's gonna be overpowered for you? Yeah. What a frozen chord. Like, we would just talk about like what variants we would like to see if they're gonna make variants. Like, we all think automatically they should have all elemental variants for each character, but they don't, which is kind of weird. So if they do ever make that, that would be really cool, and I would love that. You don't read my comment, Sean. I'm trying to read as much comments as I send. Give me a shout out to Sean, man. There you go. The chat is going a little bit fast. I might look away for a second. And electric corn, yeah, exactly. It won't be OP, yeah. I don't know. I feel it won't be as overpowered, but I feel like there's gonna be some people complaining. It might be because, you know, if you could punch in midair, that is really cool. I would love that. Honestly, when they do that, I'm gonna love when they have that implemented. But yeah. A cosmic corn. That would be I wonder how they would do that. A cosmic corn. Wait, what variants, like, I want to see, like, what variants do they have, elemental variants for all characters? Like, for the Colonel Corn, let's see. They have a fire variant, and that's it. They only have a fire variant for Colonel Corn. They don't have a ice variant, an electric variant. They don't have any type of variant except for fire for Corn. Like, they need to add some variants, elemental variants for some of these characters, you know? Let's check the rows. Like, they have, okay, toxic, ice, fire. They don't have electric, you know, something like that. Toxic, ice. They don't have a fire for, you know, Citron. Like, some characters, it would be very cool to have. Need more. Yeah, exactly. Like, you know, for Torchwood and Hovergo. Like, do you guys think there should be like one variant other than they have for that with Torchwood? Like, I think it'll be really cool to have some variants, or just make it so you can customize them. Like, do you guys think they should have some legendary hats, or even be able to customize these characters? Because I think it would look different than just seeing a Torchwood. I think that would be really cool, you know. Updates in yeah, so updates are going to be in September, like the small updates, but not the DLC. How do you unlock Torchwood? You have to do mystery portal events, and you have to get all keys from the red chest, and to do all the challenges, and then you can get some stars to open up the chest to get him. How many hours? I think I have 1,000 hours on this game. I believe I do. Let me check right now. Foxy fan, how you doing? A flamethrowing Citron. Actually, that would be a close range. That would be kind of cool, actually. Flamethrowing Citron. Flamethrower. That would be really cool. Shadow Chomper. Jeez. Imagine how good that would be. Because Shadow Flower is amazing. A Shadow Chomper. That would be freaking awesome. Yeah, I have 1,000 hours on it. Alright. Guys, yeah, don't spam hi, please. I could see you in chat. You know. That would be very interesting. When's the update? So, there's going to be small updates this September, changes stuff. And but the DLC, we don't know when it's coming out, but there is going to be a DLC. We'd just like to talk about it right here, right now. Thank you for subscribing, Zero. Really do appreciate that. Alright, guys. Theo, how you doing? This should have a Citron. What? Okay. Don't know what you're saying there. Oh, the thing is, they're moving Rux, right? So, with Rux, guys, where do you think they're gonna move Rux? Because I have some ideas, but I don't know where. Like, so, you know, in the sewers, that it's a pretty good spot, but they said they're gonna move Rux. So, I want you guys to, if you have an idea where he's gonna be, just like comment in the chat right now what area, what section of the area do you think they're gonna move Rux? I think this is a pretty good spot, but I don't know, man. Like, just chat where you think he's gonna be. Party pea shooter. Like, That's another good idea. Like a party variant for all characters too, just to have party variants for all of them, you know? You gotta go. Hypersonic, see you later, man. Electric foot soldier, yeah, like, you know, like a police foot soldier where he has a taser, let's say. That would be kind of cool. To my base. A portal area. That is actually interesting. What, like, oh shoot, I'm not a zombie. But like, what was I saying? Yeah. What, like a portal where they're gonna have a portal and you're gonna have to go into the portal and it's gonna bring you to like a Rux area, a Rux shop. That would be kind of cool. You know, if there's a portal you have to go through to get to Rux, like you would to the Gnomiverse or whatever. I believe that is down in the basement. That would be kind of, to stand next to the plant base. That would be kind of cool. I forgot about Vampire Citron. That would be really, really overpowered, I think, a vampire. Fixing a lot of, yep, they are fixing a lot of glitches, which is good, you know, because some glitches are just way too broken. But yeah, that would be kind of interesting. It would be cool. That would be cool, you know, there's a portal. A little shop portal, that would be cool. Yeah, that would be really cool. I would like that idea. Anyone that just stopped by and stream, thanks so much for stopping by. We're talking about what we would like to see for the Going for 2 DLC. We're almost done talking about it because I feel like we've been talking about it for quite a bit. We don't have much ideas left. But we might move on to a little bit of ideas for Going for 3, just to talk about it, you know. And not, even though there's not going to be one, or let's say there's not going to be one, I still want to talk about it just to have some ideas on what we'd like to see, like, you know. So, if there was a Going for 3, guys, what would you like changed other than Going for 2? Everyone that's in the chat and is thinking on ideas about Going for 3, what changes would you like to see, or what would you like to see that's added to Going for 3? Just chat, I'm going to read it out, because that would be really cool to see something. You gotta go, Zero Dude. See you later, man. Thanks for stopping by, man. The game is now unbalanced. I'm danger. You know, they always try to fix it. New maps, yeah. Playgrounds, graveyards. Can I play with you? Epic, I'm not sure if we're gonna be playing or not. Walmart. How you doing, Paul? Whatever that says. Sorry, I didn't see a name right enough. PvZ Going for 2 is not dead. I mean, it's not dead. If it's dead, that means no one plays it. There's people still playing the game. So it's technically not dead, you could say. Look in the garage. Alright. I want Zomboss to be back in the game. Yeah, boss mode, you know. Exactly. We were just talking about that, like, about Going for 2. If they could add back boss mode, that would be freaking awesome. Because I know not a lot of people actually played in the boss mode, or as played in boss mode. But I think it was a really cool feature in case, like, say, you just were done playing as characters and you just wanted to help out the team, because that was always fun doing airstrikes, all that. I always loved seeing how the airstrikes fell down and all that. That was really cool, man. Can I time out Eagle? I trust every one of you guys as mods, so if he's spamming saying stuff that is inappropriate, do what you want to do to anyone that's doing that. But yeah, definitely just bring back boss mode, man. Hypnoflower or Pirate from boss hunt. Yeah, because that's in the regular story mode. That would be really cool just to have, you know, those characters, though, Hypnoflower and Captain's whatever his name is, as an actual boss hunt just to fight him. That would be kind of cool, you know. I would really like that feature too if they brought that in Going for 2 again as a new mode, you know, new boss hunt. Because I'm kind of getting bored of these boss hunts, so I want to see some new boss hunts. Because I mean, it's really cool to see some new bosses to fight. Actually, you know, it was really fun fighting the Yeti at first, but then it got boring because it just kept repeating and repeating. So I would like to see some new bosses. Okay, bye guys. You gotta go, Sully Bacon. See you later, man. Walnut Hills. If this is a reskin of Walnut Hills, if they're ever gonna do that, let's say, I would love that. That would be amazing. See you later, Sully Bacon. A water type will have an extra splash damage. Mikey, that is like a new variant instead of like an ice type, a water type. That's actually pretty interesting. I wonder how they would do that, you know? Just having a water type variant, like, and it's splash damage. That would be kind of cool. That's a really good idea, actually, man. A really good idea. Maybe a short stun. Yeah, that would be kind of cool, you know? I would just play as a weed, you know? Have like 5 HP, like 30 HP or something. You know, do no damage, but it's just cool just to laugh at to play as that character. I would love that. That would be freaking hilarious. Battlefield game with a huge map, 60v60. Yeah, that would be really cool, you know. I would like, you know, if they can change it up a bit, I would like to have more people in the backyard because, you know, it's such a big map or area in the backyard, and you can only have 4 people in the backyard. Why not have, like, let's say 12, 8, instead of just 4? Because that would be amazing for me to do mini games. You know, I think it will be a lot more fun and interesting to have more people in the backyard. Or more people in custom games, private matches. That would be really cool, you know. I would love to see that. Anyone that just stopped by, thanks so much for stopping by. So we might be playing in a bit. How long have you been streaming for? I don't know actually, so I'm just checking. So give me a second, guys. If I'm missing some chat bit. 36 minutes, okay, we can keep going. We could talk about this, they would do some customs. Water P-shirt, that would be kind of interesting. That would be very interesting, you know. 20 meters, want to get some more health. Like a Juggernaut mode, that's a good idea actually. There's so many ideas like they can do. That would be so fun. A Juggernaut mode where there's like, let's say, one Torchwood that has a whole crap ton of health versus a whole team of zombies, and your objective is to kill them. Kill the Torchwood in a certain amount of time or something like that. That would be really freaking cool. I would love to see that. Triple P-shooter where it shoots, that would be kind of cool. Yeah, I like that. A Pokemon mode. You could play as Crazy Dave and Zomboss, you know, like actual characters. You could just play as them. That would be freaking hilarious. Just playing as Crazy Dave. I would love to see that. I would love how they could see how they would implement that into the game. Look at that, Crazy Dave right there. Alright, so I think we talked good enough. We can still talk about it while we're playing, but we're gonna go into some multiplayer now. We're gonna do some turf takeover. Zomburst versus 12 player mode. Yeah, like there's so many ideas that they can do that would be super fun. Like a water piece of war. Yeah. So many ideas, man, that they can do. That would be so cool. You know, I would love to see how they would do things like this. Let's go him. A heavy P-shooter that shoots 3 shots but is slow. You know, Rock P is kind of like that, but he's not a heavy. You know, like brute classes, you're saying like that have a lot of health, but they're slow and everything like that. Like as a variant, that would be kind of cool. That's a really cool idea, actually. Wait, what? Wait, what just happened? Not even gonna question it. Not even. Sorry for not reading chat right now, guys. Forgive me. My aim! Ooh. I died. Yeah, it's like a bounty hunt. There's so many ideas that they can do, you know. It's just endless upon endless that they can have fun. Yeah. If they can update Gone Warfare 1, change some stuff around it, that would be kind of cool. Alright, we're gonna continue on. So I think after this game, guys, I might end the stream. Because, I mean, we were just supposed to talk about it for quite a bit of time. And we talked about it for 40 minutes straight. So after this match, guys, I'm gonna end the stream. It was a ton of fun. If you guys would like me to definitely stream this and like do another Let's Talk thing again, with you guys live. Maybe have some new ideas by then. Let's say next week or something. I would be glad to stream again, because that was amazingly fun. I'm hitting this rock for the past. Thank you. Gotta go now. See you later. Thank you so much for stopping by, Badger. Really do appreciate that, man. You are amazing. That is. Why does he scream when he shoots rockets? Ba 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 ba. Alright. Gonna continue on. And like I said, thank you all for stopping by here. This was literally a ton of fun talking to you guys about these ideas that we all have in our mind. And so many of you guys joined for that. I really do appreciate it. You guys are really, really amazing. Thank you all for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. Going to read my... Are you ever... I'm seeing you partyologist. Yeah, you know, I did suggest before, like, all characters should be... Or all characters should have a party variant. Only some characters have a party variant and some don't. Like, why is that, you know? You know, it'd be really cool to have that idea, you know? I'm not gonna dab. You have an idea, Stone? Ask, you say your idea, man. I have some glitches at the stream. Can I show you them? Epic, you might be able to, but after the stream, I might be doing something else, either on Twitch or something like that. So if I don't get to... Oh my god, I thought he was gonna get out of it, but he didn't. I thought he knew how to undo it, but he didn't. Be my last comment. Sorry if I don't get to see it. Minigame. That's a good idea, man. That's a cool minigame. I might forget. I'm probably gonna forget that you said that, but no. They have a minute to do this. My aim is so bad. I haven't played PvZ multiplayer in like ages. I don't have it. I don't have it. I don't have it. Road to max rank. Zero did that. I'm not really gonna do a road to max rank thing. I'm not trying to get max rank. I have all characters, so there's no reason for me to try to get max rank if I can just play all the characters whenever I want. But I might do it later on. I might do it later on, let's say, in time. I can maybe do that. Totally can do that, you know. Definitely. Retro, how you doing, man? Postal, no. We're never gonna do that. I'm sorry. Is more ballots than PvZ. Yes, that is very true, Iron Danger. Very true. It's a lot more balanced. Okay, they just won. I almost died there. Can be stealth. Like what? A stealth character? That would be interesting. How would a stealth character happen? Like what? He doesn't get... You can't see his icon. What, he can go invisible? You know, just giving ideas. Don't know, but... I mean, if I wanted to be max rank, I would have done it a while ago. Because it's honestly easy to level up in this game. But, I just don't have any interest in max rank unless if I need to be a max rank, let's say. Can I ask a question? Go right ahead, Stone. Go right ahead. You are always allowed to ask a question. Alright. I'm not going to end the stream just yet. You can't target the stealth characters. You know, all these ideas are amazing. This is why I stream this, because ideas like this are just fun, man. Dusk, how you doing, man? Not Dusk. Craft, how you doing, man? Why did I think Dusk for a second? I don't even see a Dusk anyway. Who is better, Zero, Wolfie, or Zach Scott? Dude, Zach Scott, man. Zach Scott he does gameplay, all that. I mean, he's just very entertaining. You know, sometimes I don't watch him as much as I used to, but let's see, I usually go to, when I'm in bed, I might watch like one of his videos, because they're like an hour long, 30 minutes long. It's just good to listen in the background while I'm trying to sleep. So I like Zach a lot. He has a very common voice, you know, stuff like that. You can customize your backyard battleground. That would be a cool idea, like customize it to be like daytime, let's say nighttime, where it can. What about elemental things? Well, I mean, they have the sandstorm and all that crap. Like, what if it, you know, some maps just automatically had that instead of just happening sometimes? Because it doesn't happen that often, you know? There could be weather, like, you know, that would be a cool idea. Just, you know, happens, not often, but it just happens. Because they do have that, but it doesn't happen that much. Like, it maybe happens like once a game, let's say. Stuff like that. Why 48, I don't know why my mods are timing you out, but when a mod times you out, they time you out for a reason. They probably either asked you to stop and then you didn't stop, so then they timed you out because you didn't learn your lesson, let's say, or you didn't stop and didn't listen. But I trust my mods, so if they time you out, it's for a reason. Ninja Chomper, that would be a nightmare. But yeah, guys, I think that is, we're gonna call it there, because honestly, we've been streaming for, I just poked myself in the eye. Okay. But yeah, we're gonna end it here. Just give me 1 second. I'm just gonna make sure, like, we maybe hit 50 minutes, let's say. Yeah, we hit 50 minutes basically. So I'm gonna end it here, guys. This was a ton of fun. Thank you for all your ideas. I really do appreciate it. If you guys would like more streams like these, where I talk to you guys and everything like that, make sure to drop a like if you haven't already. And yeah, thank you all for stopping by. I really do appreciate the support you guys give me so much. So thank you so much, guys. Hope to see you guys in the next one. Have a good rest of your weekend and day, and catch you guys in the next one. Peace. I made that weird on purpose, guys, so that was supposed to make you cringe. Okay, see you guys later. Have a good day.